It happened in a remote desert area on the border between Niger and Mali. 12 U.S. soldiers, we've now learned, from the Army's 3rd Special Forces Group accompanied 30 troops from Niger on a routine meeting with elders in the village of Tonga Tonga. The American Green Berets traveled by convoy in unarmored military trucks, just as they had done 29 times without incident over the past 6 months for similar meetings. The troops were ambushed, we're told, after they left the meeting at about 12 p.m. local time. 50 jihadists from a new ISIS affiliate riding motorcycles, toting rocket-propelled grenades and machine guns sprayed the U.S. troops with gunfire. A gunfight ensued. 30 minutes later, French Mirage fighter jets appeared in the skies above, and the militants scattered. A French helicopter flew the American wounded back to the capital. A contractor then carried the 3 American Green Berets killed in action back by helicopter to the capital. Sergeant David Johnson remained missing. U.S. officials feared that he was kidnapped and asked the press to hold off reporting that he was missing. At 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the day of the attack, October 4th, the Pentagon informed the White House of the incident. That was shortly after the attack began. 2 hours later, U.S. AFRICOM, based in Stuttgart, Germany, put out its first statement. 2 days then passed before Sergeant Johnson's body was found. A contractor flew his body back to the Capitol by helicopter.
So why, Jennifer, then, is Congress angry about this?
Well, they're angry because more than 2 weeks later, the Congressional Armed Services Committees, who have oversight, have not been briefed on the incident. There are serious questions about why there was not U.S. surveillance above the convoy and why it took 2 days to find Sergeant David Johnson's body. Senators are now demanding hearings.
What steps will you take for the community to get to the bottom?
They require a subpoena, but I did have a good conversation with General McMaster, and they said that they would be briefing us. We have a long friendship, and we'll hopefully get all the details.
Do you feel the administration's been forthcoming up to this point about what happened there?
Of course not.
The delay, as much as the non-disclosure, is a cause for very great concern.
U.S. officials blame a new ISIS affiliate that broke away from al-Qaeda in October 2016. Its local leader, Adnan Abu Walid, is thought to be holding an American aid worker hostage. Some are trying to paint this as an intelligence failure. Pentagon officials tell us this is the problem operating across Africa. Very large remote spaces. Local extremist groups are starting to call themselves ISIS, and there is a degree of risk with doing any of these missions.